blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Clemson will send the punt team out. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense, to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Using the spin move. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. First down and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Now adjusting. Ball's out. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's second down. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. It's caught downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Gamecocks will snap it on first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. And the D deny them on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
He'll try to tack on one more. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. He goes out of bounds, stopped short, and the gamble on the fake does not pay off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
South Carolina, 6, Clemson, 0.
From inside his own 15, the ball pops out on the return. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had...
And the dive and the grab along the right sideline. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loses one.
Trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Slips through the line. And the returner will be dragged down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let the...
Deep shot for the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He was trying to keep that play alive. Fake spike. Now he'll throw it. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. They want to just keep throwing it. He's going to run it.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back the pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a...
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
Trying to tack one more on their score. Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carry.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with that.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that up to touchdown. He's going for a big play downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Buying some time as he moves left. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll try to do it himself. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's taking the shot. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he got loose, it was all over. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to be at. Nice job.
Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Clemson, 0.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Clemson will send the punt team out. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. On his way back from the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback extends the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it down the left side. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And man, he had nobody around him. That's got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Starts to scramble to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Number 16.
Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
There ain't no doubt. He can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants. Buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this, Kenny.
Lining up to tackle. It's a fake. The holder's going to try to toss it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Makes the catch inside his 30 and looking for room. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here comes the offense on second down.
Brings up second down.
Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Clemson is quick to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got him downfield. And he breaks into the open. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll try to blast their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. He got it.
That makes the score. South Carolina, 28. Clemson, 3.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10, and he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Going up top on 1st down. He's going to let one go back to the middle. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, the Palmetto Bowl is must-see TV, and today is no different.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Buying some time. He fires it out to the right. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Sellers. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Makes his man miss. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's...
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the punishment has been extended. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still...
It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Clemson, 3.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He gets a block. Oh, big juke to get past. This guy is a daring punt return, man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll turn and throw back right. A dangerous idea. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Buys a little time. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks.
He'll take a deep shot here. And that one falls.